Hey guys, and welcome back for today's college football pick video play. If you want our daily free play and all of our college football picks for this week's action, you can check those out over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Heading into this one, going to be talking about this Big Ten matchup between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Northwestern Wildcats. Give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under, with that total number relatively low here for a college football game at 49.5 points, and Ohio State coming in as considerable favorites as expected as the fourth-ranked team in the nation, giving 27 points, almost four full touchdowns, which would, of course, be 28 points. So Vegas right now has them as just slightly under 4 touchdown favorites, which is to be expected. Ohio State's actually been really good against the spread this year, 5-1, and that's because their offense has been absolutely dominant. Now, for this to go to the under, essentially what you'd have to think is that Ohio State is either not going to put up just a ridiculous number of points, or the Northwestern Wildcats are going to be completely shut down, which is a possibility. But even if Northwestern gets shut down, Ohio State would still have the possibility to put up enough points to maybe even get this pushed to the over by themselves, because this year they're averaging 49.3 points per game, which is 0.2 points less than the total that we're getting in this matchup. So if you make the assumption that Northwestern isn't going to get on the board, the just average score that we get from Ohio State could possibly get us to the number, because we take a look at what Ohio State has done. Just looking at Big Ten play, on the road against Indiana, winning 51-10, on the road against Nebraska, winning 48-7, and then in their last outing at home against relatively strong Michigan State defense, putting up 34 points in that 34-10 victory. So now they're going on the road against Northwestern, and the Buckeyes have shown that they can get the job done on the road with their absolute blowout victories over Nebraska and Indiana, respectively. We feel like this Ohio State offense has more than enough in the tank, especially coming off a bye week, to go on and have a bit of success in this one. And really, we feel like Northwestern probably needs to put up maybe 1 or 2 touchdowns to give us an extremely good chance at going on and pushing this to the over, with that total number only at 49.5 points. So with all that being the case, we're going to go ahead and side with the over as the better value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. And you can check out all of our college football picks over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description.